Now that's smart. So you think you've already had the best jalapeno poppers ever? Well, hold my beer. Into a large bowl, add 250 grams of softened cream cheese, 2 cups of shredded tasty cheese, 3 jalapenos that have been seeded and diced up, 1/3 of a cup of bacon that was fried and diced, a tablespoon of barbecue seasoning. I'm using 4 Monkeys Tex Mex. Now, mix up the ingredients. Next up, you want to get a small ice cream scoop, or they're also known as a cookie scoop, because that is not enough ice cream for me. Lay out some baking paper onto a tray. If you find it slides around a bit, here's an old school tip: crumple it up and it will stay in place. Now, scooping out some of the mixture and placing it onto the baking paper. Repeat this process until your fingers drop off or you have exhausted all of the mixture. I like to go through and neaten all of my ball shapes up. Now, put the tray into the freezer for 30 minutes to allow it all to firm up. Did you know in Australia we call our cheddar cheese tasty? Because it is. In case you were wondering, we're deep frying our balls today. I'm using rice bran oil today, but don't let me dictate your oil choices. You can also use whatever you want to heat up your oil to 180 degrees Celsius. I'm using a deep fryer. I tried the toaster last week, but it made a mess. Next up, we're going to get messy. Using 3 bowls, the first one needs 1 cup of plain flour and 2 tablespoons of barbecue seasoning. Just give that a quick mix up. Then bowl number 2 gets the inside of 3 eggs. This also needs to be beaten up. Now, bowl number 3 needs 2 cups of breadcrumbs. These ones are garlic and herb flavoured. Did you notice we didn't use the eggshells for this recipe? This is easily going to be a 1 beer cook. It's time to coat these balls and prep them for crispiness. Add all the jalapeno poppers into the flour mix and make sure they are all fully covered. Shake off the excess flour and remove them and place them on a plate. Now, using one hand, place a few into the egg mix and coat them. Now, using the same hand, drop these balls into the breading mix. Using your clean hand, you can put a little firm pressure on them to help the crumbing stick. Then the balls can all go on a wire rack. When using pressure on your balls, be mindful not to squeeze them too much or they'll lose shape. That oil is sitting at 180 degrees Celsius, so don't stick your fingers in it. It is best to fry these jalapeno popper balls in batches, as putting too many in at once will drastically lower the oil's temp and we will end up with sad, soggy balls. Once they are all fried, sprinkling them with some salt flakes is the perfect way to season them.